Editor's note: it's been 5 years since the massacre at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Con. One of the deadliest shootings in U.S. history, made even more tragic by the 20 young students among the victims. The 2012 incident launched a national conversation on preventing gun violence, which has become more familiar with each deadly attack since. Last month's church shooting in Sutherland Springs, Texas, renewed the gun debate among American evangelicals, who are less likely than other faith groups to support stricter gun laws. Christian authors Jen Hatmaker and Karen Swallow Prior recently collaborated to consider how believers on both sides of the debate might agree on common-sense measures to curb future gun violence. Here are 5 points that emerged from their dialogue. 1. American evangelicals have a unique relationship with guns. Hatmaker: gun rights have become an entrenched talking point inside white evangelical politics. White evangelicals own more guns than any other religious group, are the least likely to support stricter laws, and over half believe the National Rifle Association has the right amount of influence. There is an obvious tension between the me and mine ideology of civic or religious freedom many evangelicals subscribe to and the necessary commitment to the common good required to see through meaningful gun reform. It appears to be an impasse that not even mass shootings in elementary schools can affect. A sin issue or a gun issue? Why evangelicals are deeply skeptical of gun control laws. Prior: exactly in some ways, this tension we see in the gun debate between individualism and community is reflective of the same tension that exists on a larger scale within evangelicalism itself. Both America and evangelicalism from their very beginnings are rooted in modern individualism, which is both a strength and a weakness. But the conversation over guns has become so politicized and polarized that a lot of reasonable compromise and solid common ground is missed because we can't get past the talking points. Our perspectives are also severely limited by our own experiences, media stereotypes and bumper sticker slogans. Many gun owners think of all attempts to regulate weapons as automatically stripping them of their Second Amendment rights, and on the other hand, for some people, it's hard to imagine a lifestyle dependent upon guns that is wholesome and good. 2. NRA rhetoric that demonizes proponents of gun regulations hurts both sides. Hatmaker: I am a living middle ground. As a daughter, wife, and mother of hunters, I have lived for years with guns, securely locked, in my home, yet I am also unequivocally on the side of gun reform and could be considered left. Yet NRA leadership characterizes people like me, who favor reform, as their opponents. The left's message is absolutely clear. They want revenge. You have to be punished. They say you are what is wrong with America. And now, you have to be purged. NRA Executive Vice President Wayne LaPierre warned at the Conservative Political Action Conference in February. Make no mistake, if the violent left brings their terror to our communities, our neighborhoods, or into our homes, they will be met with the resolve, and the strength, and the full force of American freedom in the hands of the American people, and we will win because we are the majority in this country. This level of propaganda drives a wedge between reasonable people and the possibility of effective legislation, and perhaps Christians across the spectrum will be the ones to fight for dialogue amidst this promulgation.